All right. Brandon, I was just going to see if you have a minute, but if not, that's fine.
What is it that you need?
If you can send me my new link and I can send that out to people.
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you.
The link in your bio.
Exactly. I need to update the link in my bio.
What is a bio? What's a
My bio tells a little bit about myself.
A link in your bio.
All right, guys. Sorry I had to start a new live stream. So I'm going to send this out now. So give me just a minute because we got disconnected. Okay. So give me just a moment. And I'm going to update my information. Hopefully get everybody connected again.
Connected, not get connected, not infected. No.
All right, guys. Here we go. Let me update this real quick.
Get connected.
And
Infected.
then we'll get going with our math for the day. Here we go. All right. Learning gone viral, take 2.
Take 3.
And we are ready for our math time. So let me see how we're doing here. All right. If you're with me, say something, say hi on the chat so I know. Again, we have 4 big goals of this channel, which are to connect, to support each other, to laugh a little bit, and to learn, of course. So, if you're here with us, let me know. And who's ready for the joke of the day? All right. It is the second day of spring. So this is a spring-related joke. You ready? All right, here it is. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Do you know?
Grow.
Hi, bud. Do you get it?
I get it.
What?
It has a bud. It's like a bud.
Yes, very good. All right, so that's our joke of the day. So for math, we get started. Hi. Hey, your name, Elliot. Your friend's here. Say hi.
Hi, Alex.
So Alex, I've got a challenge for you. Get that math mind ready. And we are going to do a mystery number. I'm going to alternate between some more easy and some more difficult problems. This is mental math. You don't need a paper and pencil. Just follow along. But you got to be a listener. You got to listen well. Ready? Here we go. Sit there, Elliot. Sit there, Alexander, so you don't see the answer. Ready? Let's go. Begin with 10. Add 4. Add 1. Add 3. Subtract 1.
Mommy, I was just saying the numbers. I forgot to do it.
Okay, what number are you at, everybody?
I know. 17.
Do you agree, Alex? Are you at 17? If so, type it in the chat. Let's try another one. Here we go. Awesome. You agree. Okay. This one is a little trickier. Elliot, can't look at my paper. All right. Begin with 20. Multiply by 2. Divide by 10. Multiply by 3. Okay. Alex, what number are you at?
I
Don't say it yet, Elliot. Here, write it down on the back of that paper, Elliot, so I know if you're right.
Okay.
If you think you know the number, type it in the chat.
Take it. 12.
Let's see if Elliot agrees with you.
12.
12, you got it. All right, little bit easy one. So this one I'll do a little faster. All right, Alex, you only need to type it once. Begin with 5. Add 6. Subtract 1. Add 10. Okay, what number are you at?
20.
You got it. All right, here's another, a little harder. Let's go. Begin with 8. Multiply by 2. Divide by 4. Multiply by 10. Okay. What number are you at? Write it down and show me. No, not on there. On there. Show me. Okay, let's see if Alex has the answer before I show. 40. Alex, it was 40. Right? Because hold on. I lost my page. Let me get to the page and I'll show you how we got to 40. So we said begin with 8, right? Multiply by 2 landed you at 16. Divide by 4 landed you at 4. And if you multiplied by 10, you got to 40.
40.
All right, you got it. So here is the game of the day. So I hope you have your deck of cards. I'm going to get our deck of cards ready. So here we go. Now open the cards, Elliot. And this game is called
Eat your face.
Tins.
Sorry.
It's okay, pick them up. Tins for the win. Tins for the win. Okay. So here's how the game works. We need to first take out all the face cards and jokers. So help me with that, Elliot. Jokers, we're going to take those out. We're going to take out, all the face cards will probably be together. Take out the jokers, take out the face cards. All right, you will leave the aces in. The aces are going to stand for 1 in this game. Okay. All right, so let me have all of the stuff Yes, you can go get your cards. Thank you, Elliot. All right. While you are gathering your cards, I will just shuffle mine here. Don't let me forget, Elliot, before I leave to go over our trivia one more time. Okay, we're getting our card deck prepared. We took out the kings, queens, jacks. We took out the jokers. Okay, you're not ready. That's okay. I'll wait a minute.
Just get that.
I will wait for you.
Can I get all? Yes, finally. That was the hardest to get.
Hey, Elliot, is this your folder?
This?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, let me see. What's that, Elliot? Oh. All right. Put your pencil away. So here we go. Here we go. We're going to play a game called Tins for the Win. Waiting for Alex to be ready. And I will show you how to play. What's nice about this game is you can play it by yourself or with 1, 2, 3 people. It's pretty flexible. Oh no, you can't find your cards. Okay, well, watch us play. And when you find yours, then you can play. So here's how it works. We are going to lay out 20 cards. And you can actually help us, Alex, play this game by commenting. Ready? Here we go. 20 cards are going to be laid out. I'm going to do it in sets of 5. So how many rows will I need if I'm doing it in sets of 5?
Okay. 4.
4 rows. You got it.
Could I do the
Nope.
west?
I'm going to do this part. All right. Again, I'm setting out my 20 cards. All right. Here we go. Can you text her back the current link Excuse me. All right, Alex. It should be pasted from what you gave me, or you can go to your message. All right, guys. I've got 20 cards. And again, this game is called Tens for the Win. Here is how you play. We want to.
Is it winning and losing?
Well, it's a cooperative game. We're going to work together. But here's what we want to do. We want to try to remove all of the cards. We want to try to get rid of all of these cards.
Throw
But
them in the
here's
trash.
how. Come, yeah, Alex is going to help us with this game. Okay, we want to get rid of all of these cards, but here's how. We have to make sets of 10. Remember, aces are worth 1, right? Okay. You are going to you're going to remove sets of cards that add up to 10. That's why it's called Tens for the Win, okay? So, for example, I could get a 3, and a 4, right? 3, 3, 4. That would equal 10. I could get an ace and a 9. That would equal 10. I could get a 2 and an 8. That would equal 10. So I want to try to arrange the laptop so you can see my cards just a little better so that, Alex, you can help me. Alexander, please. Okay, cool. You found them, then you might be playing anyways. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this just set up. If you are just joining us, we're playing a card game called Tens
for the
Win. Okay? So, here's what we're going to do. The goal of the game
is to get
rid of all the cards. Okay? We want to get as few cards as possible left. So, say I have 2 cards left at the end. Next time I want to get 1. The next time I want to get 0. It's going to be harder than you think. Okay? So, here goes. I have 20 cards. Remember. 5, 10, 15, 20. So, we're going to take turns. And we're going to make sets of 10. You can make sets of 10 with 3, 2 cards, whatever. Ready? Elliot, you go first.
Wait, what?
Where do you see 10?
Right here. 10.
Okay. 10 by itself. We're going to get rid of this one.
Could
Done.
I do one now?
Yep, your turn, Alexander.
7, 3.
7 and 3. 7 and 3. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to
Do they have
do.
to be next to each other?
Nope, they don't have to be next to each other. They can be anywhere. I'm going to do 4, 3, and 3. Okay? Your turn, Elliot.
Wait. Can I get only 3 or less?
No, you could get 4 cards.
Oh, 10? 10 what?
If you're just joining us, we're playing Tens for the Win. You lay out 20 cards, and then you find sets that equal 10, that the sum would be 10, and you're going to try to end up with 0 cards left on the table. So Elliot's taking his time trying to figure it out.
2 plus 2 plus 6?
Yeah. 2 plus 2 plus 6. Yep.
Kenny. No.
All right. Alexander's turn.
2.
A stands for 1, so he's got up to 3.
7.
3 and 7. All right. Now, we got to start being careful because I don't want any cards left. So I've got to really think. We've got to put our brains together and think, how are we going to make this work so we have 0 left on the table?
Put our brains together.
Put our brains together. Here we go. I think we're going to have a problem with the 9. Do you guys see any way we can use the 9? I don't see any way we could use the 9 to add up to 10 right now. Well, what about the 5? How about this? If I do 5, 2, 3, that would make 10. But I think I want to save this 3 to go with this 7. And I want to save this 8 to go with the 2. I think that's going to get rid of more cards. So I'm going to do 7 and 3. All right. Your turn, Elliot.
10.
All right, got rid of that 10.
Uh,
10's
8,
for the win.
2.
But Alexander, how are you gonna add up the other ones?
Well, I don't know if there's another way though, Elliot. I think that's the best he can do, probably.
Just 10.
Just 10.
I need to
All right. I did 8 and 2. All right, guys. So we have 2 cards left. Out of 20, just 2 left. I would say that's pretty good. But we're going to try again. I'm going to lay out 20 cards. Okay. This time I'm going to get the cards shuffled again. So Lauren, we took out the aces. We left the aces. Aces stood for 1. We took out the face cards. That's Jack, Queen, King. And we took out the jokers. So I'm going to shuffle up again and we'll play again. Remember, the goal of this game is to have an empty table when you finish. Alex, how many did you have left? All right, Lauren, 10's for the win. I'm going to set it up again. So move your hands. Here we go.
10's for the win.
10's for the win.
I'm gonna set it up again.
We're a poet and we didn't know it.
We could do a ace and a 9 to get 10.
Oh, yes. So what was our problem last time? I think our problem was we were stuck with some big numbers. So maybe we want to start with some of those big numbers like 9, right?
9 and 8.
All right, I've got my 5, 10, 15, 20 set up now. All right, awesome, Lauren. Grab your cards. Okay, so take a look, everybody, around the board. Take a minute to think, how are we going to accomplish our goal? Think about which cards can go together. So we're left with an empty table. Look at the cards, Alexander. Think about our strategy, what we're going to do.
Who's going first? 10.
You.
Oh.
Elliot's going to go first.
Ow.
9 and ace.
Good idea. Last time the 9s were a problem for us, so I think that's a great idea, Elliot. Let's get rid of those 9s.
9 and 8.
And Alexander followed suit. Good. Next. 9 and ace.
Now,
So
are there any more 9s?
we have gotten rid of all of our 9s. Will this strategy play out? Will it help us in the long run? I don't know. We'll see.
We do 1 first.
Alex, you need us to wait. Why?
8. There's no 2s.
It's Elliot's turn.
Uh,
Sorry, Alex. My viewers are demanding with us to go on. Okay, cool. You're good.
10.
All right, let's get rid of that 10. Your turn, Alexander.
There's no 8. 2.
There's no 2 to go with any of the 8s.
Ooh.
So I don't think we're going to be able to. And there's 3 8s.
Oh, man. Ooh, I wonder if we could do this. I wonder if we could start including other operations besides addition. Maybe include subtraction, multiplication, division.
But I wouldn't be able to do division.
You could. That's okay. Like if I said, how about this? If I said 8 divided by 4 would equal 2, and then 2 plus 8 would equal 10. I could do a multi-step, right, equation. We could, but we should probably keep playing with the same rules we started with to see if we can beat.
Addition.
Yeah. So whose turn is it?
My turn.
All right, what do you want to do?
4 and 6. 4 and 6.
There's no 3s either.
Hmm.
So it can't go with Kevin.
How about 4 and 6 or 5 and 5?
Okay.
All right, Alexander's got 5 and 5. Go ahead.
Easy, Susie.
I'm gonna do. Let's see. 6 and 4. 6 and 4. Elliot, your turn.
6 and 4.
6 and 4. All right, Alexander, your turn.
6 and 4.
6 and 4. Okay, put them down. All right, so it looks like we maybe just got lucky that first time. Okay, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. We did much worse the second round. So probably you'll learn from this game that getting lucky cards helps, right? But play a few rounds. Keep trying it out. Give yourself till at least 1:30 to keep playing some math games. See if you can get down to 0. And when I check back at 1:30, Alex, you got 4 left. When I check back at 1:30, tell me if you were able to get rid of all of your cards or maybe one.
Can't do anything.
Lauren, 4 left too. Okay, so again, I'm going to mute for 10 minutes, just 10. Be back with me at 1:30 for the special feature. Ready, go.
Is it muted?
Nope, I'm about to mute it.
Hi.
Now?
All right, can you guys give me just a minute? 4 rows of
Hi.
5 each. Doesn't really matter. Ah!
Mommy,
It's okay.
Mommy, is this this? Is this?
Hey, Elliot, be careful.
Mama.
Come show me. All right, guys, I'm back.
On you?
As promised, at 1:30.
On
Yeah, actually, I think they are. Good job. Okay. So, you are back here at 1:30 with me. Let me give everyone just a minute to get connected.
Do I have to keep it like that?
In the meantime,
Do I have to keep it like that?
no. In the meantime, how did the card game go? Were you able to ever get all of the cards gone?
Mama, what's our minute to win it?
We do not have our minute to win it yet. However,
But what is it?
I'll let you know soon what it is, and you need to be prepared
Ooh.
at 3 o'clock. That's what they said. 3 o'clock is our minute to win it and our quiz. So,
Yeah, what was it?
special feature. Alexander. Here's our special feature of the day. If you've been with me another day, you know what it is. It is called new use for an ordinary object. So here goes today. Ooh, Alex, one left. Awesome. So this is kind of a topical new use for an ordinary object, but here goes. Anybody out there like onions? See these little onions? Here is a new use for it. Take a slice of onion. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Jenna. Take a slice of onion, hold it for maybe 30 seconds, throw it away, and then guess what could happen?
What?
You may be more successful at touching your face less because your fingers are going to smell like onion, and you might not want to smell that. All right. Ew. Yeah. So that is our segment, a new use for an ordinary object. I'm glad you guys like that one. Let's go over our trivia before we get to exercise. Here we go. The state capital of the day that everyone is learning is Louisiana. What is the capital of Louisiana? Anybody know?
It is.
Well, you know, if they burn your eyes, Jenna, then you won't touch your face probably, right? All of us are trying to touch our faces less. You got it! Baton Rouge. Be ready. Know this fact for your 3 p.m. quiz. What is our word of the day? Our word of the day is angst.
Thanks.
What part of speech
I know.
is it? Go ahead.
Now.
It's a noun. It's
a
not a
noun.
person, place, or thing. However, it is an idea, right? An idea. An acute but unspecific feeling of anxiety. That is angst. For the quiz, know how to spell the word of the day, know the part of speech,
I don't have to know how
and
to
know the
spell
meaning.
it.
All right. Before we get out for exercise or do some indoor exercise, awesome, Lauren.
Oh. Oh.
If you're looking for something to do, check out exploratorium.edu. They have some great resources like science snacks. Are you hungry for fresh,
Yes.
exciting science
Yes.
activities?
I am.
Well, satisfy your curiosity with science snacks from
Mr.
Explora-
Sketch.
exploratorium.edu.
From Mr. Sketch.
Okay. If you can't get outside,
Mr. Sketch.
do you remember from this morning what some of our
Ow.
indoor
Ow.
what some of our indoor exercise activities are?
Sketch.
Spelling wall or whatever.
We did a spelling wall ball yesterday. That's why we have these Post-its on the wall. So if you want to set that game up, set Post-its on your wall, stick Post-its to your wall, and try to spell a word. Try to spell angst. Try to spell, what was our other word yesterday?
Try to hit the letters with the ball.
Yeah. Try to spell lollygag. You try to hit the letters with the ball, wall ball. Okay. Yes, Tammy. The pillow game was one of our indoor activities this morning. Yes, Jenna. So the pillow game is difficult for me. It wears me out after about 1 or 2 rounds, but the kids love it. You throw pillows on your kids as they're laying on the couch, and you try to get all of your 3, 4, however many pillows you have to land on them before they can knock them off. Just toss a ball back and forth or do a freeze dance. Okay? Awesome, Lauren. You were with us. Nice. Thank you for being with us. So remember, we are going to check back in at 2 o'clock. Okay? Let's help keep each other accountable. Make sure from now until 2, get some exercise. Come back at 2 o'clock and tell me what you did for your exercise time. And then we'll talk about our remote. We'll talk about our remote learning. Remember, stay connected.
Not infected.
Not infected. See you at 2. Hey guys, back as promised, 2 o'clock on the dot. What did you do for your exercise? Were you able to move around for that entire 20, 25 minutes? If so, say something to me in the live chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to tell you what you're going to need for the Minute to Win It challenge later. All right. Anybody out there, tell me what you did for your exercise time. For Minute to Win It today, you will need cereal or cereal boxes or cracker boxes, any kind of boxes that your parents are okay with you having. Any kind of food, pasta, maybe pasta boxes, some of those little cardboard boxes you will need, and you will need scissors. So for your Minute to Win It, right? You will need cereal boxes, cracker boxes, food boxes, any of those type of boxes for our Minute to Win It. So make sure in the next 59 minutes to gather these materials, because we're going to come back at 3 o'clock for our Minute to Win It game along with our quiz. I'm going to show you the materials on the quiz again really quickly. So you're ready. Here we go. State capital of the day. Lauren, you played catch. Nice. Baton Rouge, not New Orleans, not Shreveport, which are also cities in Louisiana. It's Baton Rouge. Your word of the day, angst. What's the part of speech? It's a noun. It means an acute but unspecific feeling of anxiety, angst. So, know your materials for your quiz. Bring your materials for the Minute to Win It. I'm going to see you back here at 3 o'clock. I think I already prepared my sign. Let me see if I can find it around here. Oh, I remember I put it on my handy table over here. So we were in the backyard. Actually, Elliot and Alexander are still getting some fresh air in the backyard. Alexander was playing catch, and Elliot and I were filling a bucket with some of the rainwater that was in various places in our backyard. So remember to be back, right? 3 o'clock Eastern time with Learning Gone Viral. Have your supplies for Minute to Win It, right? And we are going to now do our local remote learning. I know that Elliot and Alexander have some things to finish up from Hopewell, so we're going to work on that now and see you back here at 3 o'clock. All right, stay connected, not infected. Remember, back at 3 o'clock with your minute to win it supplies and be ready for the quiz. Hey guys, we're about to get started.
Yeah, you one there. Okay, one here.
Move over. Hey guys, we're about to get started.
No, I
Cool.
said that.
All right. If you are just joining us, this is called Learning Gone Viral. And we are here together. Can you go stop that, please? To connect, to support each other, to laugh a little bit, and to learn together. So let's review some of what we did today because we have done a lot today. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you. Our story of the day was right. Spencer had too many toys. So this is a really fun story to read together.
Too many toys.
Hey Lauren. Hey Lauren. Hey Alex. Our woman of the day to celebrate Women's History Month was
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. Give it up for her. Woohoo! Go J.K. All right. So for your free access of the day, I introduced exploratorium.edu.
Wow.
They have a learning toolbox for school closures. Activities like what does soap do to viruses? Did anyone go to this website? Did you
Me. Just kidding.
did you have some science snacks? Elliot, do you mind stopping it? You don't have to restart it. So, Alex, you asked if I have this on in the weekends. Goodness, no, is what I have to say that. But here's what I will say. Maybe we could
Goodness. No.
maybe we could do like a fun Learning Gone Viral on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know, maybe like maybe a Harry Potter party, virtual party, or something like that. But are you enjoying it, Alex? Is that why you are asking? Give me a thumbs up. All right. If you have an idea, maybe for a weekend idea, like I said, maybe a Harry Potter party we could all put together virtually, or anything else, write it in the comments and I'll think about it. All right. So we will be doing the quiz momentarily. And after the quiz, we'll get ready for our minute to win it.
Win it.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Nice. Okay. So you ready for the quiz, everybody? Remember, Elliot and Alexander, you can just whisper it, okay? So nobody else is given the answers. Can you go turn that off? Don't turn it back on. Just leave it off. All right, Alex, I'll stop. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? What is the state capital of Louisiana? Anybody know? Type it in the chat.
I put it in the charger.
Thank you. You got it. Alexander whispered it to me. Elliot whispered to me across the table.
I forget.
Oh no, Elliot forgot. What's the state capital? Yes!
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. All right.
More?
What is our, go get some water first. What is our word of the day? Lauren, you're ahead of me before I even said it. Yes, our word of the day is angst. What part of speech?
Ooh, I know it.
What? You got it, Elliot. It is a noun, okay? Anxiety, that's a good way to describe it. Yes, it is an acute but unspecific feeling of anxiety. All right, minute to win it time. I hope you have your supplies, but if not, I'll give everybody a time to get ready. All right. So I said you should get cereal, cracker, food boxes, any of those boxes that your parents don't mind you using, you can get those now. And you need a pair of scissors. So here's what we're going to do. Yes, Lauren, it's past 3 o'clock, but see, 3 to 3:10, we debrief, we have a quiz, and we have a minute to win it. All right, so I've got some boxes here, right? Here's what we're going to do for a minute to win it. You need to get your parents' permission, if it's okay with them,
Is it okay with us?
and take out the food. First, take out the food. Okay? All right, I'm taking out all the food. All right. Here's what you need to do. You are going to try to see where the seams are. Like here is the seam on this box, and I'm going to take it apart. Remember, we're preparing for our minute to win it. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut or tear so I have a nice picture of the front of my box, right? I've got this. I'm going to cut off the side and bottom real quick. Preparing for our minute to win it. Who will be the winner today?
Can we get some of these out?
Alex says, crunch away, Alexander.
I'm writing a guide to eating food.
Oh, nice. All right. Alex, how's your musher doing, by the way? So I've got one thing ready, right? I'm going to get my next part ready, front and back of the box.
What are you
You can
doing?
use the front and the back. We are preparing for our minute to win it activity.
Is it gonna be fun?
Oh, yeah. They're always fun, aren't they?
But
Okay. I suggest you have at least 2 pictures per person. So I've got 2 pictures right now. I want to get 4 pictures ready since Elliot and Alexander are both going to play. All right. So again, I'm going to look for the seam where they kind of put that glue on the cardboard and take it apart.
what are we doing?
Don't worry, Alex, we're not going yet. I'm going to tell you exactly what we're going to do after we get all the supplies ready. Can you guys believe how hot it is today here in New Jersey? Yeah, you know you've really reached the end of your material when you're talking about the weather. Sorry. All right, I've got my 3rd picture ready.
What?
All right. Almost ready with my 4th picture. Okay. Alex, I know you miss Alexander so much, right?
You said I know.
All right, here we go. So I have 4 pictures.
What?
He said no. That's just a little friendly friends with siblings joke. Okay. I have 4 pictures ready. Now, with these 4 pictures, I'm going to create 4 little puzzles. Again, we are preparing for a minute to win it. So I'm going to have Elliot has 1 Cheez-It and 1 of this panko thing. Alexander has the other Cheez-It and panko. So I am going to now make the puzzles. How do I do this? Well, any way you want. You know, I can do like a curvy piece. I can do a triangle piece, right? I can do like a skinny rectangle piece. Maybe about this size is good, right? Something like that. Maybe try to get at least 15 or so pieces from your box.
You have to do all of the parts.
Yeah, I'm going to cut apart the whole thing. So let me show you guys what I'm doing here, right? I am cutting apart these pictures that I made.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, Minute to Win It are challenging, right? So here we go. Let's see how many pieces I got here. Okay. Ooh, this is a cool puzzle piece, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
What if
11,
since
12.
we're rushing so much, they tear?
That's okay. I'm doing this part for you, actually. If they tear, that's okay. We're not going to worry about it. I got 15 pieces exactly. I wasn't even keeping track. Awesome. So this 15 piece, I'm going to put together in a little pile. Okay. That's going to be one little puzzle to do. Now I'm going to do this one. Again, maybe about 15 pieces, probably between 10 and 15 is fine. This one's going to be a bit trickier because it doesn't have a big picture. It has a lot of words. So I'm going to try to make some interesting shapes so that Elliot has the possibility of getting this put together. Some triangles. Maybe this is a piece like that. If that's an interesting puzzle piece. Maybe like a snaky kind of piece. Like this, right? We are preparing for our Minute to Win It. And done.
To finish the puzzle.
So Elliot's guessing. What are we doing? We are going to be putting together these puzzles, but we will only have 1 minute. So you're going to try to put together as many pieces as you can in 1 minute. But I have to get Alexander's ready first. If you are out there and you have your puzzles ready, say I'm ready in the comments.
Mommy, could you do a circle one?
I'll try. Go put that somewhere so it's out of the way.
One outline circle.
I'll try to do a circle piece in Alexander's. Go put your bowl away, Alexander. Oh boy. Getting close. All right, pretty good. Pretty good. I got a circle piece there.
I like
Go put the
eating.
bowl
I
somewhere.
like eating.
That's fine. You can finish an island. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this show on the road because I am overtime now. It is 3:12. I got to hurry up. All right. Overtime. Oh, no.
We should be starting now, right? Right?
Yeah. Here we go.
Almost.
Okay.
Mommy, look at
All right.
this
Just
now.
one more for me to cut out, and then we will be ready to do the
Look.
Minute to Win It. Who else out there is ready? Alexander, go put the bowl somewhere, please.
Look, I finished.
Thank you. All right. Let's see if I can get creative cutting this last puzzle here for Alexander. This Minute to Win It is taking a little bit more prep time than the others have taken.
Both of them?
You're going to want to stand to move quick, so push that chair
Why
in.
do we have to do both of them?
Well, you don't have to do both of them, but if you finish the first one and nope, don't do it. Don't do anything yet. If you finish the first one and there's still time left, then that's an extra challenge, okay?
Well, you have to?
You don't have to, but you're trying to get as many pieces together as possible in 1 minute. Remember, good sportsmanship out there, right? It's better to be kind than to win. Hope you agree, Alex. All right, that's a pretty cool piece, right? Okay, Alexander, Elliot, come stand by your
Yes,
puzzle
I
pieces.
didn't.
If you're ready out there, tell me you're ready. All right? Elliot, come on. I suggest you start. You're both going to start with Cheez-Its and then move to Panko. Let me get my timer.
Time.
I'm going to start a 1 minute timer. Okay. Start with this one. Then do one down. On your mark. Get set. Go. How many pieces can you put together in 1 minute? "41 seconds.
This is so hard.
It's a challenge. Minute to win it challenge. Don't give up. Show that good grit, perseverance.
This goes in.
Nice. Nice. Keep it up, guys.
This has to go right here.
Ooh, you're getting close. Oh, and stop. Count how many you got. Count how many you got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2,
7
3, 4,
pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, such a close race here. 6 to 7. How did you guys do in your minute to win it? Good? Wonderful? Lovely? Okay.
What was the time? We'd have to start over?
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today. And again, if you have any ideas,
Again.
maybe a little weekend edition, if it's fun, just like doing something crazy and fun together virtually, let me know that in the comments. I'll leave it open for a few minutes so you can brainstorm. But make sure to be here Monday morning again, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Monday, what will that be? It's today the 20th. So that will be March 23rd. Be here on March 23rd at 9 a.m.
It's hard to keep track of the date when you're stuck at home.
It is. If you have an idea of something you'd like to see more of, something you'd like to see less of, or something completely different, you can put that in the comments too. Again, remember to stay connected.
Not infected.
Have fun, guys. We
Bye
miss you.
bye. But did we do the? Oh yeah, we did the quiz. Bye.